What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, Bitcoin just had that breakout out of this horizontal triangle that I was talking about for many days in a row now. It basically did exactly what I said it would. I was talking about right here getting the cross above the 55 EMA and then having a punch up and then retesting resistance of the pattern here and having a breakout. And guys, that literally happened exactly. And guys, if you want to profit from these trades, here are the top 3 leverage platforms. Be sure to check them all out and use these links. You can save up to $600 in bonuses just from these 3 links alone. And guys, a lot has happened over the last few days. Basically every single breakout that I predicted in my last video happened verbatim, guys. So I just couldn't be happier. Mana had the pop to the upside. Phil did break to the downside, but still looking very healthy. And guys, Electronium's still going through its paces, guys. I couldn't be happier with the price action right now. Bitcoin has just broke all-time highs again. How high will it go, guys? Let me show you what I found in the charts. And guys, if that sounds good to you, be sure to subscribe and like. We'll start right into the price action. Okay, guys, check it out. So for the last several days here, I've been talking about this breakout happening, guys, and it finally happened, okay? We had the crossing through the 55 here in the price action, and then we rode up. Remember what I said in my past video, guys? And if you haven't seen it, guys, check this video out right here from a couple days ago. As you can see, the EMAs have just had a crossing above the 55-day moving average right here. This is a very good sign, okay? Usually when we break the hourly, that is a good sign we're going to be moving in that direction. For instance, when we broke it moving down this way, we went down. When we broke it moving up this way, we went up. When we broke it down moving this way, we went down. When we broke it up this way, we went up. So what I'm anticipating in simplicity, guys, just to move right along, is a punch back up this way, or worst case, just something kind of like this, and then up, hopefully, especially if the volume comes into the market down here, guys. Okay, so be watching for that volume to come in, and then, guys, hopefully a breakout will happen over here. So, guys, as you can see, that happened perfectly, and there was a great story saying it was happening along the way, guys. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. If you learn to read the charts, you can really see exactly where the price action is going in the immediate. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to show you guys something really cool from the last video, guys. Basically, I was saying that we were going to get a breakout right at around 59.97. And guys, lo and behold, I put this line up for you guys in my last video, this green line. And guys, we actually broke out right on that line. We had a nice little double bottom here. Okay, target was very easily hit. That's how I knew it was definitely coming. But guys, I actually called it way back here. Okay, and here's a video showing you guys that right here. Well, guys, as I found an amazing pattern, which is going to basically have a breakout within the next day. Let me show you exactly how to tackle this. So guys, this is what I found right here. Okay, we've got a nice 3-touch top on this horizontal triangle and a nice 2-touch on the bottom. Okay, guys, so this is exactly what I think is going to happen. Okay, let's just talk about a little bit of projection here, excluding the technicals for a moment. We are going to coil up over the next day into a point of maximum pressure right here, and then get a breakout one way or the other. Now, guys, remember what I've taught you in making your decision. Okay, play your indicators, play the EMAs. Okay, they tell an amazing story of which way the price is going. Use the 7 into the 20 for aggressive swing trades. Make sure you're above the 55 on the hourly to confirm which way it's going to go. So for instance, let me elaborate that just real quick. You go to the hourly. Move this over here for you. Get rid of this. Okay, and you can clearly see the price action, for instance, above the 55. Okay, so a good indicator, as long as we're moving down this way, okay, for instance to the right, because we don't have a lot of volume, probably going to be moving right a little bit here. Notice the indecision to it, even though it's freaking huge. Okay, but we have, you know, a little bit of indecision here as well. The 7 is hugging the 20. Okay, so but as what I'm getting at, as long as we hold the 55 moving this way, I do expect to break up. Okay, but if we break the 55, quite simply, you should be more looking for a short. And in simplicity, guys, when we're talking about where to take these positions, it could be right at 58,946 to the short. Okay, and to the upside, it could break out right around 59,977, and that would probably be right there. Okay, and we'll make that green for the long indicator as well. So guys, as you can see, that was just a perfect call. I couldn't be any happier with that. And guys, I ended up taking profits right up here. And as soon as we got our second touches right there and there, I was able to form this new pattern. And I did something kind of aggressive here. I took a buy, actually, kind of out of place, to be honest. So for instance, I was just trying to show a student just how easy it is to do a trade, with leverage, especially, lower leverage like 5x. For instance, I usually use much higher, 10 or 20. And then for instance, we kind of had a little bit of a red situation, but the volume ended up coming back in the market. We got the trifecta right out of the pattern. And guys, I rode this up all the way up to like 61.3, and I took my profit, guys. And yes, we did get a massive pump overnight, guys, breaking all-time highs. The reality was I was just asleep, so I missed this one, but that's okay. There's so many opportunities in a bull market, guys. It's just biblical times, guys. If you're not signed up using any of my links below, guys, you're missing out. Go below right now, sign up to these exchanges so you can make some money as well. So guys, what is actually going to happen with the Bitcoin price action right now? Okay, so we've just had a massive pump. Now remember what I say, guys, when you just have a big pump, it is very hard to get a read. So for instance, if we just looked at the 1 hour, we don't have a lot to go off of, but we can kind of draw a slight pattern here, okay? So we have an ascending wedge, okay? That is what we're availed with right now, and even when we go to the 15-minute, you can see that still clear as day and being respected. So for instance, guys, we have to watch if the 7 crosses back towards the 20 to break down to the downside. As we know, ascending wedges do tend to break to the downside. Okay, and right after we get a big pump, yes, we usually get a little bit of a pullback. So at least maybe to this green line if we break out to the downside. But guys, if volume comes back into the market, okay, at the bottom here, and we exceed the moving average, for instance, we get more volume moving in, we can actually hopefully be retesting the top of this wedge and break out to the upside, guys. But we have to read it as it goes, and maybe a clearer pattern will form out within this wedge over the next few hours and give you guys a very clear sign of which way it's going to go. But in simplicity, guys, watch for the volume to come back into the market and play your indicators. One more I could just briefly talk about here is the Bollinger Bands, okay? So for instance, when we had this big expansion, guys, what I was talking about, for days, a consolidation and then a breakout imminent, that happened. Look at the widening of the Bollinger Bands. Now it's tightening. Okay, we're kind of moving up, a little bit of a move here. We broke the median, rode the wave, got rejected off a little bit of overbought territory, and now we're working back up towards it. Okay, guys, so if the volume again comes back into the market, we will push up. But if it's too low and we don't have a lot of bullish sentiment, we will kind of trickle to the right and retest the support. Quite simply, guys. And that's all the time I have for today, guys. These are just biblical times in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin smashing all-time highs, guys. And if you want to learn to become a better trader, reach out to me today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com. I've actually freed up my schedule a little bit more so I can just get a few more people in before the website goes up. And guys, all I can say is my early adapters are, they're in Zion. They have all the gifts they need to make all the profits you can imagine, guys. And we are just having a blast. Let's be real here. I am teaching people financial freedom, which is an extremely gratifying feeling for me. They're feeling really good making the money. I've been seeing nothing but smiles and good feeling lately, guys, and that's just the reality. We are all making great money, and some students have even blown me away with the profits they've made. It's just incredible, guys. These are amazing times, guys. If you want to learn your financial freedom, reach out to me today, okay, while you still can, guys. This is an amazing service, okay? And let's be real here, guys. It's extremely undervalued. I'm giving this away real cheap right now. Understand, guys. I'll just be transparent. If I'm sitting at my computer and trading instead of teaching, I am making a lot more money. Quite simply, okay? So, I'm really trying to give back here. I'm trying to help you guys achieve your financial freedom and goals. A lot of people have not made the kind of gains I have in the last few years. That's the reality. Even in the bull market, okay? I made a big bulk of my money in the bear market. Okay, that's the reality, guys. There's so much potential you can make money when the market's going up or down. And guys, I could go on and on. But again, reach out to me today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com and discover your financial freedom. It is the best feeling you can achieve in this lifetime. It's incredible. And guys, that's all the time I have for today. If you don't come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as riding that wave. Guys, I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.